Alright, so this is a continuation of the previous video on this ASUS G74SX-DH73-3D ASUS Republic of Gamers Edition laptop.
Alright, we got the laptop opened up here. You can see up top here the 3D 3DIR controller, the webcam indication light, and a microphone up top on the screen. This is a nice 17-inch screen here that they have on this machine. Also, you can see the chiclet style keyboard. There is a speaker array here. Republic of Gamers quick change button, lets you change your processor and so forth on the system. This is a backlit keyboard that is pretty good, honestly, in the dark. Also, you can see there your Windows Core i7, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560M 3GB sticker, and our Windows 7 sticker. In this corner, you have the breakdown of the machine stats, series, DirectX 11, and all your goodies over there. Alright, so next, let's go ahead and start the boot process. As you can see, the screen is nice and bright, LED backlit. It comes with Windows 7 Home Premium. Honestly, there are a lot of good features. It's not the loudest laptop as far as audio output, but you do get, for your money, an awesome deal. Like I say, this one has a Blu-ray on it. It can read and write DVD-ROMs at the same time. You have the easy access cover on the bottom for upgrading the unit. Yeah, let me go ahead and tip it so you guys can see that. This is the easy access cover right here on the bottom. This unit allows you to easily open it up with the screw there and swap out hard drives, upgrade RAM, all that good stuff. You cannot upgrade the video card on this unit or the processor. They are soldered to the motherboard. Alright, let's go ahead and get logged in here. Alrighty. So now we're logged into the machine. I did load up a copy of Battlefield to the system, and Battlefield 3, and played around with it. Honestly, I think it plays the game awesome. You can switch in and out of the 3D mode with no problems. You can adjust the game settings to Ultra if you're not in 3D. If you try to push Ultra in 3D, it's a little more choppy than I would like. You know, your frames per second drop. Other than that, like I say, the system is quick. As you see, the install it just did, it runs super quick. The video card does a good job. ASUS has this GPU tweak, which I downloaded, which lets you see all of the stats on your video card. You know, what the temperature is, processing, all that good stuff. So pretty much any information you need, you have right there at your fingertips with the tool. Looking at Origins prompting us for an update. We'll go ahead and install it. Typical Windows 7 beeps. But other than that, the machine does have the Intel Turbo Boost technology, which actually just popped up over here. This little guy right here is the Turbo Boost. It shows you how the system is processing and if it's combining its cores to make the processor actually faster. Inherently, this processor on this machine, this particular model, is the Intel Core i7-2670QM processor running at 2.2 gigahertz. I've seen it run up to 3 with this little tool. Again, right now I have the system set up as high performance, so it's running and it changes its clock dynamically depending on what applications are being used at the time. Like I say, for this machine in this laptop form, it's great. Heat dissipation is awesome. I haven't had this laptop get really hot. I've played with it actually sitting on my lap, and you really have no difference in the amount of heat from this machine. Even when like I say, if I'm gaming on it, if I game for over an hour, which you really can't get on the battery, but if you plug in and you game, you will get a little bit of heat, but it's not anything near unbearable that I've had with other laptops. Down here so you guys can see the keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and dim the lights, and then you'll get to see the actual backlit and how good it actually looks backlit. Alright guys, so that's the backlit keyboard right there. As it looks pretty nice. Right now you're seeing a little bit of overcasting from the screen, so let's go ahead and shut that down with function F7. Now you're seeing just the backlit keyboard and its greatness. And actually, you know, I'm not actually sure if that's all the way turned up. Here, let's see here. That's all the way turned up right there. And we'll turn it down. 1, 2, and then off. 1, 2, 3, and that's max. And then we'll do function F7 again and turn the screen back on. Now that's the backlight, and I know you really can't see it that great, but this is the backlight with my room fully lit. This ASUS laptop, Republic of Gamers edition, the GX74SX. Honestly, if I had to give it a score out of 5 stars, I would definitely give this laptop, I'm going to say 4. It only has one USB 3.0 spot, which there'll be pictures attached if you guys go and take a look at my blog. It'll actually have all the pictures in it, so you can see all the shots of the side of the laptop and everything else. The one USB 3.0 port, honestly, I think they could have put 2. Most laptops I know out there, if you get 1 right now, is good. But I would have liked to have seen 2. Now, as far as battery life, like I say, if you guys are interested in the battery life, this is not the laptop for you, because with a full charge, you might get 30 minutes worth of battery power out of this laptop. 45 if you're really gentle and you're closing the top every time you leave the machine. So those are my couple of quirks. But the things I really like about the laptop, like I said, the speed is awesome. It comes with 12 gigs of RAM. You could upgrade it to 16 if you wanted to. The cooling ducts on this laptop and how it cools are really awesome. It stays pretty much quiet. The fans aren't overly loud, but it allows it to dissipate enough heat to keep the system cool when you're gaming, which is what you want to do. The laptop also comes with 3D glasses, a nice Republic of Gamers wired mouse, the backpack, and everything else that I showed you in the unboxing video. For the price that you pay, I think that that unit deserves 4 stars. Definitely. I would say a 4-star machine. Alright, if you guys have any questions, feel free to either make a post on YouTube or make a post on my blog, and I'll get back with you.